I thought it was very encouraging to have such an amazing panel of speakers. And it's just an awesome opportunity to be able to have them talk about their religion in a very straightforward way, and the opportunity to ask them questions. And I love that part of it, where you could just kind of interact and have them even interact with each other and comment about some of the things that they spoke about. But I love such things. It just brings people together. It makes it kind of building bridges, if you will, of understanding. So it's an amazing thing.
And if you were to ask some friends maybe to come to the next one, what would you say?
In fact, I emailed it to almost everybody I know on Facebook. So I guess it was a bit of a short notice, so it was kind of a problem on my part. But for the next one, I'm going to keep bombarding them with emails so that they can come to the next one. I have several friends that were interested and excited.
Yeah, why should somebody come to an event like this?
I mean, as a Muslim, it's after 9/11, I think it's kind of our job to reach out and make sure people understand where we come from, what we believe, what we think. This is an excellent forum for such things, to give people that kind of understanding of the other, if you will.
I thought that tonight's event was fantastic because it's events like this that really help people of different faiths really understand each other. It's not where people come and like Sheikh Omar, he was saying, we're not here to to come and hold hands and sing Kumbaya. We're here to understand, I as a Muslim, what does a Christian believe? What does a Jew believe? And this is what I as a Muslim believe. And we define the lines, right? At the same time, we understand and we respect the other people's faiths and traditions, and uphold them with reverence and sincerity, that they have that right to practice their faith and their prayer as such.
Yes.
Just continue the conversation, the give and take, the admission that we're all not the same, but to acknowledge that we're all strong in what we do believe, and to appreciate each other for what they do believe.
What's your religious background?
Disciples of Christ. Christian Church.
It's fascinating. I've learned a lot. I've never been invited, and it's great to be invited. And I've learned a lot. It was a very productive discussion. It was fascinating to find out how they are similar or how they're different from one another. And I look forward to the next installments of the series.
And what's your religious background?
I'm Christian.
Okay.
Well, I was in the volunteer section for the majority of the time, but I overheard the first about hour till 8 o'clock, and I loved it. It was amazing. All three spoke very, very well, and we enjoyed it very much.
Why should somebody come to the next one that we're having, the next event?
I don't know what the next one is about. Can you tell me? This one was
well,
about
I mean,
prayer.
just from a general standpoint.
From the standpoint of interfaith folks gathering together.
It's very interesting to see the similarities and the differences between all three religions. For example, what I learned today was that I never knew that Jews also have certain timings throughout the day where they pray. I thought that was just a Muslim thing, but that was something new that I learned today. So I would definitely enjoy going to the next one to learn something new as well.
Oh, this is very fun. This is about the fourth one I've come to.
Okay. And what's your religious affiliation?
I'm a member of Doug Skinner's Disciples of Church Christ.
Okay. Well, why should people come see the next event we're having? Just out of general curiosity, why should they come?
Strictly for edification. It's not going to change your religion. It's just to learn more about other faiths.
Well, I heard this from the beginning, and what I see is it's a great platform to learn about different faiths and how they pray, how they reach to God, how they praise, and how they worship God. So it's a good platform to learn about different faiths and to understand. And if there is, if he feels like he should choose something, he should choose it. Or if he feels like he's not following the correct thing, he should try following the other thing. And it's a good form of learning all religions, basically the Semitic religions, which are coming from Abrahamic religions like Jews, Christians, and Muslims.
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. I would say that I'm in between religions, I guess. I haven't really defined myself raised Christian-like, but learning more about Islam. So, topically it's about prayer, so it's very, I don't know what the word would be, like it's subjected to one subject, obviously, so you don't get to learn everything, but I'm very curious. I love that they're going to do more, so.
Good. And what would you say to a friend or something to encourage them to come to the next one?
Yeah, always. I already invited my family for the next one. I already told them about the previous one I went to. Even people that are in the religions themselves to learn about. I mean, I think the concept is building bridges and gaps between religions, because in each one of these religions it says love thy neighbor, not love thy neighbor despite, their race or their religion or anything like that. So with that concept in mind, I think it's for everyone. So.
I would say, I guess we all know, what our own religions are about, but at the same time, there's always room for you to learn more. There's always something that you can learn, even like little tidbits we all pick up, especially about our religion. There's little things that you can always just better yourself, so that's good. But as far as other religions, I would like to learn more about Christianity and Judaism. I'm learning more, but I still want to know the differences. I really liked it. I love the fact that we're reaching out to the community and getting a dialogue started between the Muslims and the non-Muslims and the Jewish people. I really like this masjid. It's very new, I've heard. I'm new to this area too, but it's very new, and there's a lot of young members that are really active, and the speakers and stuff, they really know how to kind of talk to the young, or our generation and stuff. So, and I really like how, I really like what they all had to say. We all have one common, we all have our own beliefs and things like that, and we're all gonna only believe what we choose to believe, but at the same time we still have to respect other religions and stuff. So, and yeah.
So and you hit on it, I think, very well. Getting younger people to these kinds of programs and events. What would you say to your friends, the younger friends, the younger generation, to get them to come to some kind of interfaith program like this?
Well, one of the speakers, Numan Ali Khan and Omar Solomon, the two that are up there, they already have a bunch of videos on YouTube and Facebook and stuff, so it's we all send them to each other, and they're always doing events. So most people that live around here already know about those speakers, but still, yeah, there's a lot of events that people kind of sometimes go to, and then they'll just tell their other friends, and it's just spread. It spreads by word of mouth, basically, also as well.